Hi, my name is Elizabeth. I'm a native Houstonian and a member of the Sunrise Movement Houston's chapter. What brought me to the environmental justice movement? Well, I do love nature and things, but also realizing the social aspect of it as well, and just being part of like a great community with a lot of great people. But environmental justice is really important because all neighbors, all fellow Houstonians should have clean air, clean water, not have litter inequitably dumped on them, and it just really improves your quality of life, and everyone should have access to nature. And yeah, sometimes getting people involved, especially if they don't initially care about nature. I love plants and animals and things, but if you let them know, there's health reasons and even just fun reasons, you could, if there's more parks, you can play more sports, or go to the beach with clean water, or get to point A to point B easier with better public transportation or bicycles or whatnot. So I would say that those are the main challenges of getting people involved. And then, just going from that hurdle from being interested to taking action and joining community and potentially sustaining that community. But I've noticed it's more that I'm interested, this seems amazing, but then joining it, because people are busy, but just, igniting that spark and making it easier for people to integrate themselves into the community. One win is recently at the Environmental Justice Advocacy Day with Air Alliance Houston, and amongst other groups. We were recognized by Representative Ron Reynolds and Senator Molly Cook, and that was really great. And I know Senator Boris Miles is trying to help. This is a challenge plus win, but hopefully when this, get less air pollution around the medical center, the VA hospital, and amongst other things. And I know that there's building rain gardens in communities is a great victory. We've also made some legislative headways as well. I would say don't sell yourself short. Everyone has something to contribute. You don't have to know environmental policy. For example, like my twin sister, who's also involved, does. She took one class, but even if you've learned, your personal life experiences are very important and can really make a change. Or just your skills, you're a connector in the community, or woodworking, or you just like to hang. You can just literally sit there or stand there and talk to people at a festival or event, or when you're tabling, or just getting to know people. And basically I would say anything, don't sell yourself short. Everyone is valuable, and it's also a great community. So I would just say, join if you'd like to. With a fellow partner organization, Link Houston, I would also imagine more frequency with buses. One just rolled by a few minutes ago, but I think that would be really transformative to have increased frequency for the buses, so more Houstonians can reliably use public transportation. That would be really transformative, and just more pocket prairies, better. I know there's a lot of great organizations and groups, whether they're the city or county, or grassroots as well, especially doing things for sanitation and solid waste and water treatment and so all that stuff. So I think that's an unsung one, is helping all Houstonians get equitable access to proper public works types